Alright, welcome back, guys. I think it's about time we beat the last Maverick. Let's go for it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already getting a little winded, but I got a lot to record today, so... doing good. I guess it's my own hang-up, considering I decided to do this before, Crash 2. That's my own fault. But you guys will see Crash 2 before this, I promise. Hopefully nothing goes wrong there, and hopefully it gets the views, because I don't think Crash 1 did that really well, so... When I did that poll, I was really expecting Super Mario 64 to win. But no, you guys completely shocked me. Oh, actually, let's go down here first. So if you beat Launch Octopus before coming here, this water will be here. It's the only way you can get this upgrade. So, yeah, little fun fact here. I'm gonna quickly break all the blocks. Let me please just come on. There we go. Jump. Yeah, you need the water physics to be able to get over here. And, oh! I didn't jump far enough. I don't know why, but yeah, both power-ups like in this stage are like right here. So we come over here now, and we can go fight him now. So that's great. All right. So I don't think there's a good weapon to use against him. I usually just use the Buster. Well, maybe, See, I'm still confused whether or not this is an improvement or not. But this is probably the best of the 4 upgrades, honestly. And of course, it's the last one that... Well, no, the dash boots are probably the best one. But secondary to that, the ones that you can't play the game without, I think this one's the best. So, here's the thing about me using this weapon. Like, it hits multiple times, but I think it does less damage to him. I think he's, like, invulnerable to it. Not invulnerable, resistant to it. Because it definitely doesn't seem like it does enough damage to him to warrant it. So I'm not exactly sure what you should be using. Like, see, he's just starting to, like, get weaker now, because he's, like, starting to, like, show damage now. And I've already, like, wasted most of my life on him. Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. I don't think this is a good idea. How's the cutter? How's the cutter do? Well, it's next damn impossible to hit him with it. How about homing? Hug over here. Well, he's starting to smoke up a bit more. Not too sure. Ah, barely got grabbed there. I'll just drain the entire thing of these into him. I'm really curious. Like, if you can let me know in the comments what this thing's weakness actually is, kind of cool. I bet it's the Chameleon Sting, the one weapon you'll never have when you come here. I don't know, Spark? You like Sparks? Well, I don't know, maybe he was low in health, but that might be worth like checking out. Either way, finally got it. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. Well shit, why couldn't I have this one at the start? Like, how is that going to make me a murderous psychopath? More defense, yeah. I don't know, whatever. Also, X has been asleep for a long time. So, like, wouldn't these upgrades that Light designed himself be super obsolete by now? Or was Light that smart that he was able to predict how far technology would be like 100 years later or whatever it was? So that he knew that nothing like this would be invented. Like, how do you know? Like, you think anybody in 2007 would tell you how bad, like, that the iPhone, like the original iPhone, would be a piece of shit compared to today? I don't think so. I mean, maybe somebody at Apple could tell you, but I don't think that would have been a common, like, occurrence. I'm sure they knew that they'd have better versions, but I don't think it would have been as bad as you would think today, Now, the same thing in the 90s. You think anybody who was one of the first adopters of the internet would predict how far we'd be with it today? You gotta wonder these things, you know. Get off me. There. I'm taking a lot of damage with this thing. I won't be surprised if I die, or I lose the armor. There, grab that, come back into it. Who knows, this thing's probably like junked at this point. Okay, you can just fly down there, I guess, whatever. And one more boss, I guess. Yeah, I just pummeled him. And we made it to the end with it. The suit's probably like ready to like explode right now, so we better like get ready to keep going. And alright, Boomerang Cutter. This thing wrecks the Chameleon Stinger. Check this out. That's a pretty cool effect. Not gonna lie, on the Super Nintendo, that's pretty cool. So, all you want to do really here is dash, throw it, dash over here, throw it. Don't miss like I did. You can combo him doing this. I jumped there, that's why I messed that up. The cool thing about this boomerang weapon is the fact that if it comes back to you, it won't take away from your energy bar. Pretty handy weapon, I guess. Can we just hit you, please? And then he'll repeat his animation here. I can just hit you. Come on. Of course, my double armor system is like really putting in the work here. I wonder if it really is 0.5%. Ah, great. Yeah, this is probably the worst run of this I've ever done. Since I was a little kid, I guess. Come on, just hit you with one of them there. That was painful. Not gonna lie. Alright, so now all the Robot Masters are beaten. Mavericks, Jarrett, come on. But, and we finally have our full suit of armor. Chameleon Sting. Yay! That one's actually pretty cool. Not for that, but for just Charge Shot. I'll show it later. And we get a quick cutscene of Mega Man and Zero meeting somewhere on a city outskirts somewhere. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Real quick, Zero, I got some things to grab. Actually, it might only be the one thing, right? I have all the armor. I have all the heart pieces, definitely. I think it's just the sub-tank. Right? Right, I think so. Anyway, I believe this place gets destroyed and like the lights stay on if you beat Boomer Twanger. Or no. No, that's Storm Eagle back there. It stops the electrical tubes from going off, that's what it is. This is another level where things change, like if you've beaten a robot or Maverick. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, so we just have to quickly grab that sub-tank. This could take a couple tries, and I just got my second shot. That's nice. Alright, so health is there, 4 heart tanks, all weapons. Yeah, I think we're good. There's one more thing, though. This is a little trick. Hope you guys have been good boys and girls. You know, obviously you are if you're watching Blue Genocide, but we're gonna quickly go and get this. So if you come back into this stage, you know, I have to play through the whole thing again, but there's a good reason to do it. Once you have everything, and I mean everything, come over here. I'm just gonna let him chase me, I don't care. Because I already got everything here. He'll die because of that bed of spikes there. But yeah, we're just trying to make it to the end like really fast. Of course, there's so many bats right now that, you know, it's kind of overloading the system. Alright, here. We're almost making it to the end. Like, we're already almost, like, halfway there, at least. Down here, we'll have to jump right... Nope. Oh, whatever. Have to dash a little bit on foot. Come on. Come on. There. I know, it's looking like taking a lot of hits I don't need to be, but believe me, I'm just trying to get this done as fast as possible for you guys as well. And, yeah. Okay, so, is the end of the stage? Yes, it is. So what you want to do is you want to get to the end of this level, and all you have to do is at the very end, jump up here. Huh, there's health up here, but nothing else. Well, let's kill ourselves. Of course I messed this up. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, great. As you can see, Dr. Light is in a Ryu from Street Fighter outfit. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Sure thing. I don't know what counted what didn't there, because that was a little weird that, I don't know, this is like attempt number 6, I think. Whatever. Okay, whatever, it's here. And now, when we're at full health, you now throw a Hadouken. A little tricky sometimes because, you know, it's the same, you press the same button as you would your bullet. Believe me, that sucks when you shoot a Hadouken. Alright, so the thing about the Hadouken, I should explain first of all, is that you can only do it when you're at full health. The other thing about it is that it'll kill anything except major bosses. Like, I think the final form of the final boss, it won't kill in one hit. Not that you really want to be using this against him, but, you know, you can't do it either way. But as you can see, it's pretty easy to throw out a bullet, and if that hits him first, obviously the enemy's going to have invincibility frames. So you got to be careful with that. It's a little tricky. It's a little bit more precise than it would be in, like, newer Street Fighter games. But yeah, there we go. Alright. That is literally the last thing. Alright, so now we're good. Now we can go fight Sigma. Like, you guys know that, right? It's Sigma. Sylvester Stallone. And welcome to the other really hard stage of the game. By the way, I gotta say, the colors and those mountains back in the ground, this place reminds me of Spring Yard Zone from Sonic 1. I don't know if anybody else has made that comparison before, but I always think of that when I see this stage. Alright, we'll use the flamethrowers, since the flamethrower is the most useless of the weapons. It just isn't really good against most enemies. Like, it does a lot of damage to some things, but other things it's, like, useless against. So, you know, I don't usually feel too bad about using this thing. Got an extra life there. Nice. Alright, so here's the thing, right? You want to use the fully charged Chameleon Sting here. Because the Chameleon Sting makes it invincible. And believe me, this is probably the hardest part of the game. Like, outside of Sigma, I think this is the hardest part of the game. Please, just charge up. Charge up, please. Okay, there. Am I really going to make it on my first? No! Ah. Oh. That always happens. Moving platforms really mess with your dash ability, since in this game you never get an air dash ability, which is different from every other Mega Man X title. So making these jumps is really hard to do there, and you know, of course it's just this one part, but yeah, no, that sucks. Of course I fell down, you know, so why wouldn't I? Of course. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, Chameleon Sting one more time. We almost made it too. I really thought I was gonna get it on my first try. But really, the problem is the fact that your dash doesn't like to work half the time here. At least I find. Like, it likes to eat your inputs. Oh, see. Ah, oh, God. And another thing, too, is the fact that the dash can be triggered with a double tap of the D-pad. So you'll accidentally trigger it when you're trying to correct yourself on these platforms, which is always fun. You know, it's always my favorite part of this game. Not. Nah. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. I know, that was painful. Actually, I should be more conservative with my weapons right now. I say as I'm trying to get back to the Buster. But no, that was the hardest part of this level. You beat this boss, you're going to make it to Sigma. Like, I can't guarantee you'll beat Sigma, but you'll get to Sigma. Well, actually, there's the boss here, too. It's pretty tricky. This level is actually the hardest, I think, of the Sigma Tower. So, now this one really messes with me. Again, I haven't shown off the Hadouken yet, and that's mostly because I haven't had anything to kill with it, basically. And right there, you hear them fight, and, you know, if you don't know, because, you know, of course, you know, well, guess what happens? Yeah, of course, you know, of course we're going to have to fight you. And here is the worst thing that this game does. Okay? I love this game, you know, almost everything about it. But we have the same fight we had at the beginning of the game. You know, the whole game is about building ourselves up to become stronger, right? But this guy, you still can't beat him. No matter how many times you hit him, no matter how many times, you know, you nail him, it doesn't matter. You'll still lose. And I really think that's stupid from a progression type of thing, part of things, because, like, you want to beat him. You've been playing this entire game hoping you'd get a rematch. But here, like, it means nothing, because, like, the mech still comes out and it still wrecks you. I know, it's a mech, like, you shouldn't feel too bad about not being able to beat it, but you still lose. Of course, you know, Zero comes in to help us out. And, you know, blows himself up to protect us. It's not the first time, it's not the last time he's going to do that, believe me. Kills himself every other game. Anyway. What a worthless gesture. Yeah, so now we get to fight him again. You know, we're going to get our health back and stuff. But, like, what does that mean? Like, we wanted to beat him in that mech, you know? I always thought that was stupid. Alright, let me see if I can hit him with a Hadouken, or else this is going to take a while. Oh, no. Alright. Might use a sub-tank here, I'm not too sure. I'm trying to remember what his weakness is, and it's not coming to mind. Okay. Let's try to take one more hit quickly, like... Alright. Nope. Fine. That was a waste. Like, we're gonna beat him, like, don't get me wrong. Actually, let me think. It's either this or the shield. Oh, that did a lot, yeah. No, that's his weakness. I think. Yeah, totally. There. We kicked his ass. I tried to Hadouken him, but that just wasn't working. Of course, it would be really nice if they would charge our health up now, but of course they don't. So this is going to be a little tricky. Axe, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading away. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. How? I couldn't beat that mech. Anyway, if you don't have the arm buster here, he'll give it to you. So that's why they made it so hard to get it early on. But at the same time, if you don't get it there, you're going to have to come back now and go get the Hadouken now, which is kind of stupid. In the PSP remake, Maverick Hunter X, that they released, that no one should play over this version, just because of how much uglier it is than this version in comparison. They made it so that both busters are slightly different from each other that you get from Sigma or the upgrade. But they also move them around too, so they're in different stages in the remake, the different upgrades. Like you can. I think you can miss the dash upgrade in that game. I think. Come on, charge up, please. There. I'm gonna use this to get to the end of the stage real quick because I don't want to die. What? We have a boss here? Oh fuck! I forgot about this. Yeah, you know what? E-tank, whatever, or sub-tank. Yeah, so this time, the robot, unlike the past 5 Mega Man titles, so Mega Man 2 through 5, or 2 through 6, sorry, can't do math. Basically, they had it so that, you know, you fought them all in a chamber. But for some reason, this game, they go back to the Mega Man 1 style of things, where they just, in between this, in the middle of the Wily stages. Yeah, like, I don't know, this first level of this thing is probably the hardest, because, you know, we already have, like, the fight with Vile, we have that stupid platform segment, and we have this boss, and we still have another boss. Like, guys, don't you think that's enough for one stage? Heaven forbid if you die, or get a game over or something. Like, that's gonna suck. Alright, yeah, like, I've already used 2 sub-tanks. Alright, so we'll try to beat him first time without it, but I don't think this is going to go over too well, because I always hated this boss fight. But if I die, I die. I'll try to Hadouken method, which is usually how I do this, but I'm doing pretty worse than I normally do here. You only have like a split second to hit him too, which sucks. And I don't know, this messes with my head too, like this whole path thing. But look how much damage that did to him. Like, this is gonna take forever. You need to like do this like perfectly like 20 times. Alright, over here. That was pretty good. I always had like a mental block here. I'm getting pretty lucky right now, but I don't think it's gonna last. I got 1 hit in there, like one little tiny pellet. Over here, couldn't hit him, but I dodged him, so that's good too. Didn't shoot him fast enough. Yeah, it's a little hard for me to predict where it's gonna go. I don't know, maybe my brain's too like soft. Whatever. He's gonna be over here. Doing pretty good considering. Yeah, no, when I was a kid, I couldn't do this whatsoever. I'm really hoping he doesn't do that. That was great. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen, but it did. And we're already at 30 minutes, and I haven't even beaten the first of these levels. That's lovely. Okay. Oh, of course. Wait. Oh, God. I want to beat him with the Hadouken, but I don't want to waste a sub-tank on it. Because that's just going to take me time to charge it up again. Okay, come on. Okay, you know what? Really? Okay, whatever. Just whatever. Okay, okay, come on. Please don't. Please don't! Come on. You fucker. I always hated this boss so much. It's not even that hard. Like, I don't know what my problem is. I always get unlucky, though. I always find a way to mess this up. Alright. I wasted my sub-tanks for nothing. I hate this stupid spider. Over here. Over here. No, no, no. Hey, no. Why is it always where I hate this so much. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. Because I just cannot read this pattern. It's gonna be over here. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know. It's too many. Can't judge that in time. All right. I'm safe over here. Okay. Okay. And he's gonna be over here. See, I did it. I did it again, but I was able to recover, luckily. Over here. The one place I thought was safe. Oh, man. See, I do that all the time. Alright, hang on. Hadouken, Hadouken. Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. Okay, come on. Let's hit him with a fireball. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, man. Alright, easy pattern. Easy pattern. No, I fired it too slow. Let's just avoid him for now. Yes! Okay, I got him. Got him with it. I am so embarrassed by how that went. Stupid spider. It's just, I don't know. Another little problem I have reading patterns like that super fast. I don't know. Maybe other people have problems with it too. I don't know. I missed the first couple fireballs and that really messed with me, so. Ah, well. Alright, well that's been 30 minutes, so that's more than enough for one part, so I'm going to leave it here, but thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.